Hey lovely ladies, gorgeous gents, and crazy kids. You are now watching Candy Loves Ya. Hey lovely ladies, gorgeous gents, and crazy kids. So you just saw my update pictures. I am not in the same outfit, but I hope you can still see the progress in my body. I have a few things to cover today, so I'm hoping that this video will be as short as possible. First of all, my current workout. It is posted on my health and fitness journey page, which is an extension of my Tumblr. The link to it is provided down there, but basically it just has my current workout, some of my favorite foods, tips for those of you that want to eat healthier. It has my words of encouragement videos that might help you on your health and fitness journey. It has snacks that I like my smoothie tutorial has on there. Just a variety of things in one place that is to kind of keep you updated. Anytime I change my workout habits and I don't announce it on YouTube, it is placed on that page, and I promote that on my social networking sites when I actually do make an update to it. But back to my current workout. At this point, I am doing my 18 to 20 minute jogging the whole way through. I don't walk anymore, power walk at any point. I jog all the way through. I do that 2 or 3 times a week, and my goal is to go back to doing that 4 times a week. I try to have 2 rest days every week because it's important to give your body plenty of rest, especially if you're doing hardcore workouts. At least for me, I just feel better and can perform better in my other workouts if I give myself a break. So I take 2 days break. And then on every Sunday, I'm going to start doing 40-minute jogs all the way straight, no walking. I've done it 2 times already, and it was just a really good feeling. So that is something I plan to continue on a weekly basis. And basically, I've been focusing a lot on cardio. I'd still do my squats and sit-ups and all that stuff like that. But yeah, that kind of goes on a day-to-day basis of how I feel, and yeah, just how I feel, because you don't want to put too much stress on your body on these hot days that are 90 degrees and stuff and humid and stuff. Like, I'm not gonna kill myself trying to get healthy and fit, okay? Because yeah, that's just too much. So I just go by what my body seems like it needs. Other than that, I do want to share with you all future goals, because I do think it's important for us to share goals and be honest with what we need to work on. I feel like one of the biggest things that I need to work on in this process is just making sure I eat enough. I don't know why. In the heat of the summer, I just feel like I don't need to eat as much, but I have so much trouble reminding myself to eat. And I drink water regularly, which is still a good thing. But after breakfast, after I have that breakfast meal after my workout, it's like I have so much trouble getting myself to eat, which isn't a good thing, because that's not the way to go if you're trying to get healthy, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to do anything like that. You don't need to be starving yourself. You need to be giving your body the nutrients it needs and everything. So just to make sure I'm getting all the protein, all the fiber, all the fruits and veggies, everything that I need, I'm going to be harder on myself and structure and more disciplined and everything to help myself just eat more like I'm supposed to be, because at this point, I'm not doing good in that area. I measured myself in my last video, and I was 34.5 inches around. On a good day, I'm 34 inches around, but I mean, it's around the same area. I don't measure myself like that anymore. And that measurement is around my belly button, but in the last few weeks, I've seen most of the change in my lower tummy area, that pudge area that I was showing you all before. So that doesn't even represent how much I've slimmed down in that area. And at this point, as I said with the weighing myself, I'm kind of the same thing with the measurements and just monitoring my body, and like, period. The goal in the end is to be healthy, okay? And to give you all the visual of how it's coming along and how the healthy lifestyle is affecting me. I show you all the body pictures and stuff, but I feel like it means a lot more to you all than it does to me, honestly, because it's like, I'm going to be healthy for life, and health is the goal at the end of the day, not weight loss, not slimming down, not having this perfect model body. You know, it's just not the goal. So, Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. For those of you that keep asking me for updates on measurements and weight and all this stuff, I'm sorry, but I don't keep track of it like that. I don't. I just go by how I feel, and clearly I feel like most of you can see that what I'm doing is paying off. So I just focus on being as healthy, being as fit as possible, and that's what keeps me going and keeps me progressing. I never focus on weight loss. I never focus. I don't even look at myself in the mirror. Today, for the first time in the longest, I looked in the mirror and was like, wow, I really slimmed down in this area. But that was the first time I even looked at it, because it's just, I don't know. The physical thing isn't even the biggest thing for me. Um, I I have a lot of frequently asked questions that I want to answer, but I want you all to have a chance to give input on it too. So if you have a question about my health and fitness journey, or want tips on something that you want me to post in a future video, please leave it in the comments, and I'm going to go through the comments, and when I make the video, I'm going to shout you out, say your name, say you asked this question, and answer the question. And I just think it would be easier if I just made a whole compilation, I think they call them, of all my frequently asked health and fitness questions. If you agree with somebody else's question, just like their comment, and that's how we'll do that type of thing. And other than that, the last question, because I do want to start having like a question of the day type thing where we all share our personal experiences, because there's no reason why we're all on these journeys and you all shouldn't be sharing with each other. That doesn't make sense, because we can all learn so much from each other. So the last question I ask are, what healthy snacks do you eat to satisfy your sweet tooth craving? So whenever you want chocolate, ice cream, whatever sweet floats your boat, whenever you want that, what healthy food do you eat instead? I'm not saying that you should never eat chocolate ever again in your life. Okay, I'm not saying that, because as humans, there's a huge possibility and a likeliness that we're going to do that, okay? But I'm saying, if it's a regular thing where you're craving stuff, you need something to be a substitute. So, for example, I have a major sweet tooth. I can eat chocolate every single day. Honestly, I just don't get tired of it. But instead of that, I either drink fruit smoothies or I eat apples, because those are healthy things that satisfy that sweetness that I'm craving and make me completely forget about the chocolate, which is so important, because the chocolate is going to make my skin break out. It's going to hinder my progress and all of that. So it's always good to have healthier alternatives when it comes to sweets. And on the screen, I'm going to be showing some of the things that you all mentioned on my social networking sites and in the comments, along with your questions for the frequently asked questions video. I would love it if you all shared what sweet items you eat, drink, whatever, to satisfy your sweet tooth. With that said, I am going to wrap up this update. I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you check out KandeeLovesYa.com daily, because that's how often we post. Make sure you check out the Health and Fitness Journey page if you haven't, because that might be able to answer your questions that you might have for me. To connect with me, don't be scared to talk to me. I promise you, I talk back, I respond back. To everyone. If I didn't respond back to you in the past, resend the message, because I try to get to everyone. But yeah, don't be scared to ask questions or anything like that, because I don't mind answering them truly. And other than that, I say other than that way too much. But with all that said, I will see you lovely ladies, you gorgeous gents, and you crazy kiss a little bit later. Okay, alright, so see y'all later. KandeeLovesYa. Maybe you'll like it, I think that you might. Just click on the link to check out my website. Thanks for the support.